What is good, fellas? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about this morning when it comes to Madden 26. Before we hop in and talk about anything brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 15,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily Madden 26 Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Get on there, drop a like on this video if you have not already. 177 likes in 24 hours will be a gift card giveaway for you guys over in my Discord. And now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into today's morning video. Boys, we got some things we got to talk about. Before we hop in and talk about the market or the market crash, which, like, yes, I do think the market is going to crash even more this week, I just want to remind you guys about a few things. Number one, this week's content schedule will get revealed by EA today at 12 p.m. Eastern time over on their Twitter. When it comes to this week's content, almost want to guarantee you it will look identical to this previous week's, except I do think we are going to have Reduxs on the content schedule. When we get to the market stuff, we'll talk more about Reduxs, but just know I do think 86 and there might be a chance for 87 overall Reduxs will be coming this week. Besides that, though, content should look basically identical to this previous week, Game Time Part 2, and then we got Collector Series Team of the Week, and then Legends on Saturday. Speaking on Collector Series, that content will be going live today at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It was a little bit interesting from EA to reveal those cards at 8 p.m. Usually, reveals are always at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, unless we have two things of content coming on that day. It's usually the case when we have a 0.5 piece of content coming on that Monday. Made me think that potentially we see a Game Time Part 1.5, but as of right now, no reveals from EA, and we haven't seen anything from Leak, so I don't actually think we're going to have that dropping today. I'm under the impression we're not going to see that, and the only piece of content we have dropping today will be Collector Series Volume 4. Let's move over and talk about the market, because yes, I do think the market is going to continue to get cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. It's not going to be the full market that is going to crash. It is going to be specific players, specific promos, specific overalls. Specifically this week, 87 overall champions, they are going to get cheaper. Cards like Kyle Duggar, Yaha Black, Laquan Treadwell, Ed Reed, Larry Fitzgerald, all of the game time cards except Travis Hunter, those cards in theory should get cheaper this week. Almost want to guarantee you on Wednesday, Kyle Duggar will not be selling for 548,000 coins. If you bought this card or pulled this card, if you have this card as an auctionable option, please sell him off today. You can buy him back later this week on Wednesday, on Thursday. He will get cheaper. I promise you, we have Derwin James dropping this week with Game Time Part 2. He will take Kyle Duggar's price down. We have Wednesday content, Team of the Week, Week 1. Every time we get to these weekly content drops, so Collector Series, Team of the Week, and Legends, the previous week's players, they always get cheaper. The best time to sell them off is Sunday and Monday morning. So the best time to sell off these players, except Collector Series, but like, let's keep it real. Is anyone jumping for joy over Elton Jenkins and Aziz Al-Shahir? Which, like, I still would totally sell these cards off before content does go live. If you are holding on to the Team of the Week 87s, I mean, you're holding on to 500,000 coins in a defensive tackle and Laquan Treadwell, which, like, there definitely is a chance these cards could end the week at 300,000 coins. Another reason on why the market is going to crash, if we're looking at the Team of the Week overalls from Leaks, we're actually due another overall increase this week on Wednesday with Team of the Week. That means today we got 87 overall champions, but by the third drop of Team of the Week, which is going to be Team of the Week Week 1, we're going to be jumping up to 88 overall champions. So 87 overall Kyle Duggar, all of the 87s in general, they are going to get cheaper because we have another overall increase. Leaks has not been wrong when it came to this format so far with the overall, so I'm going to continue on as this is the way it's going to be until they are wrong. If that's the case, then the Game Time promo players we have dropping this Thursday will also be 88 overalls. Again, if we go back to the catalog right now, these 87 overall Game Time players, they should get cheaper. If you did watch football this week, yes, the Jaguars did win. Travis Hunter will eventually get +1 speed. I have no idea when that actually is going to hit. If I had to guess, it'll be 1:30 today when content does go live. If you have Travis Hunter and you could sell him off, not a bad idea to sell him off today when he does get that +1 speed. I will say he probably will get cheaper on Thursday, Friday, Saturday of this up and coming week because, again, we have another overall increase coming. They're rapid firing through these overall increases. Leaks did say that Team of the Week champs end at 94 overalls, which is going to be early January. This is the same as the prior 2 years, and progression will eventually slow down. It just started super slow, and so they do have to catch back up. Unfortunately, because of that, that just means a bunch of overall increases rapid firing through the end of Season 1 and to the start of Season 2. I'm going to repeat myself one more time. Every time we have an overall increase, you have to expect the market to take a dip. Yes, we just got 87s. Yes, these cards are the best players at their position, but I still want to guarantee you they are going to get cheaper. That leads me into point number 3, Reduxs. What Reduxs are we going to see? We're going to have 3 overall increases before we've seen 1 drop of the Redux promo. For those who don't know, Reduxs are essentially the LTDs that are at a set overall. They're just getting tossed back in packs with the Redux cover art. I guess Redux card art. It's the exact same card, except for one player I don't know what EA is going to do about, Patrick Surtain. PS2 was on the thumbnail of today's video because I actually have no idea what they are going to do with Redux PS2. Are we going to get a Redux version of this card? Is he going to have the crystal chemistry? If he does have the crystal chemistry, 86 overall, Patrick Surtain, this card is going to tank in price just because he is back in pack. If he doesn't get the crystal chemistry, he'll probably go up. I don't think he's going to have it. Is a chance he gets it, and if he gets it, that's better for the mass public. For the people who have Patrick Surtain, like, you kind of are getting screwed out, I understand. It's not a bad idea to sell him off for 3 million coins. I'm not saying whether or not he's going to go up or if he's going to go down, but having a card worth 3 million coins, if you need the coins, I mean, boys, it usually is the play. Rest of the 86 overall limited time market, these cards can't get any cheaper because they're, you know, basically rentals already, but the Reduxes aren't going to be anything too crazy. The smart play with these LTDs is to actually buy the normal LTD, and so you have that set value of 350,000 coins to quick sell it back for. But I do understand a lot of us don't have 390,000 coins to invest in one player and then eventually sell it off when their time is done. So if you want to go out there and buy the Redux Puka Nakua for like 200,000 coins whenever he does drop on this Wednesday, then be my guest, feel free to do it. There also is a chance we don't see Reduxes this week. I haven't seen the content schedule. Right now it is 6 o'clock in the morning. So if I'm wrong on this, 1, I'm sorry, but 2, I don't really think I'm going to be wrong. We are due Reduxes. We know the promo is in the game according to MutLeaks. We've seen the animation. It actually lines up perfectly with how they did the first drop of Reduxes in Madden 25. Another big Redux-centric question, what's the word with the 87s? We have another overall increase coming this week. Again, now that I'm saying that out loud, just sounds so freaking crazy. I think there is a chance we also get the 87 overall Reduxes this week as well. It'd be very unconventional, but we're having unconventional overall increases as we go. If there ever was a time for EA to get weird with it, it would be right now. It's not a bad idea to sell off some of your 87 overall limited times. Charles Woodson should be sold. Reggie Bush, I mean, the card is good, but is he worth 1 million coins? Brock Bowers will not get a Redux, and I don't think the Gauntlet players will get Reduxed as well. We could potentially see a new Gauntlet champion either this week or next week, with us going into Season 1 or Season 2. If you guys have any more market-related questions, please feel free to reach out either on the comment section, Discord, Twitter DMs. I will happily help you guys out. You can comment down a list of players and say keep or sell, and I will let you guys know my opinion on every single player. Just know my take on most things is going to be sell. Now, something I do think is a little bit weird as I'm scrolling through MutLeaks, it says that these game time cards are going to come in at 87 overall. When I mean 87 overall, you can see the placeholder art says 87. Not sure if this is going to be a mistake from MutLeaks or what's going on that end. The team of the week progression that MutLeaks has shown us hasn't been wrong, and so I am going to continue to trust that. Also showing you guys this one more time to see the players we have coming this Thursday: Derwin James, Joey Bosa, Ashton Genty, Evan Ingram, and Shadarius Ward. I do expect Game Time Part 2 to be probably better than Game Time Part 1. Not sure if they're going to do the +1 speed boost for this up-and-coming slate of Sunday's game. If they do, that would be really cool. Back here on the Team of the Week tease one more time. I promise you guys I'm not going to pull this picture back up. But if we look at the weeks, we got Week 1 champs, which was preseason Team of the Week Week 1. Week 2 was Week 2 for preseason. Week 3 would be NFL season Week 1. Week 4 would be Week 2. Week 3 would be Week 3. But then we have the 2-time Player of the Month, 91 overalls. This is going to be September's Players of the Month. If you open up a calendar, there are only 3 more Wednesdays, including this week, before we're actually out of September. And usually Players of the Month drop the first Wednesday after that month is over. So if we're basing it off of this calendar right here of overall increases, we are set to almost guaranteed have one. Now, obviously, things could change. I'm saying this again because I almost want to guarantee you there are going to be people in the comment section who are skeptical of having another overall increase, but I'm telling you that has not been wrong, even though it does say 87 overalls on the game time leaks we have seen so far. That's enough overall increase market talk for today. When it comes to Season 1, just want to remind you guys we have about a week left, so make sure you guys are knocking out everything. We are going to have have one more reset of the Ultimate Team Weeklies. When that does happen, if you guys have not finished off and maxed out your Season 1 Field Pass, go in there and get it done. I don't think the solo season tokens are going to transfer over. I haven't done my league or my run this week. You guys can clearly see on the top right corner, it says Ultimate Team Season 1. I would assume we're going to have a brand whole new token for Season 2. I would just assume these sit in our item binder and just collect dust. Some comms on there would be cool from EA, but it doesn't look like we're going to get anything regarding that. I guess ranked wins don't count for the season tickets right here. I guess it makes sense. I've been doing my head-to-head rank grind over the last few days. Ranked is going to reset in like 25 or 24 days. The wins were super free on Sunday. For those who are struggling to get ranked wins, you need to get about 25 wins in ranked to move up to the champion tier. That is where every single one of us should be striving to get to. Program XP, we have one more set of promo XP going to drop on Thursday with the Game Time promo. This is where a bulk of our XP has been situated. Yes, weekly challenges expire every single week, but if we look at the number and the amount of weekly XP you can get, it's like a fourth of what you get over here for completing your promo XP. Promo XP has significantly more value. This is what you guys should be trying to knock out. Last thing before we do so, head on over to mutt.gg to take a look at the Collector Series reveals. We are going to have some form of Collector Series collection set. That will be dropping next Monday. This is the second to last drop of Season 1's Collector Series. Whenever we do hear more about that set, I will let you guys know. As of right now, we just haven't seen anything from that, whether it be from EA or Mutt Leagues. Over on mutt.gg right now, taking a look at today's Collector Series reveals. Some really solid cards. Again, overall increased market crashing. Should you spend over 1 million coins on Denzel Ward today? Absolutely not. I also think Travis Hunter is better, so how expensive will Denzel Ward actually be? I don't know. Still a good card though. 5'11", 89 man, 85 zone, 87 speed, 85 jump, 87 agility. The champions are actually really solid. DJ Reader, 6'3", 335 pounds. If you're looking for a bigger DT, this is going to be your guy. He's got 61 speed, but 88 strength, 88 tackle, 88 block shed. And then finally, we basically have another version of that Baker Mayfield card with Russell Wilson. Now, again, I do think Reduxs are coming this week, so like how expensive will Baker be? I don't know. I do think Russell Wilson will help bring that card's price down. Is Russ going to be good? I don't know his release off the top of my head. It's just super ironic timing with how he played on Sunday. That does not mean this card is bad. He's actually really good with really good accuracies, 86 throw power, 82 speed. This is the best champion quarterback we have seen so far. With that said, boys, is going to be everything we got this morning. If you guys have any questions regarding anything, please let me know down below in the comment section. Season tickets and weekly spotlight tokens should transfer over. There's been no confirmation on weekly spotlight tokens transferring over from Season 1 into Season 2. It would just make way too much sense. Like, we can almost guarantee it's going to transfer over because we do have the Team of the Year set, and that Team of the Year set is going to take 65 weekly spotlight tokens, which, like, by the way, this is what I'm currently saving my spotlight tokens for. Rule of thumb, anything that doesn't say Season 1 directly on it, it will transfer over. Tokens that do say Season 1 on it most likely won't work in Season 2 unless they're season tickets. We know season tickets are going to transfer over because that's how they did it in Madden 25. I'm pretty sure I heard or read something saying they would. Could be wrong on that, but EA will confirm it at some point. Have a great rest of your Monday. I'll get back here whenever content does go live. If you made it this far, let's comment down the fire emoji, a classic. Let me know you guys made it this far, and have a great day as always. I love you guys. Peace. And have a good one.